Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Mr. Radio Face, the show where we talk for 10 to 12 minutes about random subjects whilst trying to complete a golf challenge. Currently, the golf challenge is to get 10 putts in a row from roughly 6.5 feet on the Amazon, and I've seen it on Temu as well, but this putting mat. So, first, and just an update. The current record is 8 putts in a row. Okay, so we're looking to beat that today. We're actually looking to just complete this challenge today so we could move on to the next one, but let's see how we do. Let's start off with a winning putt. As always, take a deep breath. Zero. Okay. So what I want to discuss today, and that's not good. One second. Let's get a putt, and then let's focus on what we're going to talk about. Let's find a rhythm. That's one. Okay, good stuff. So what I would like to talk about today is basically and I will try and turn it around so it's actually a bit more pleasant than what the topic suggests, but basically the impending doom that is life and how you can kind of harness that into a positive where you actually just do, and not in a malicious way, but you actually do what you want to do. So today I was driving to work, and basically a big truck, either they didn't see me or they were just in a really bad mood, but they almost took me off the road. Obviously really dangerous, it frightened me a little bit, and then I continued to drive, and I was just thinking, imagine if that was just it. Imagine if that was just it, and I had spent so much time worrying about what people think about me, or if I'm doing the right thing, or if stuff like not going for jobs because I don't think I'm qualified, or not taking a risky stock trade or something like that. It's like, let me get a putt just so I can kind of focus my thoughts a little bit. Let's get a putt in before I talk about it. Jesus Christ. Head's not in the game. Oh my goodness! Come on! Not enough on that. How did I get 8 in a row last time? Okay, that's one. But anyway, yeah, so it kind of got me thinking, and I wanted to talk through it with you, is why am I so concerned and worried all the time that I'm doing the right thing? So much so that sometimes I don't go for what I truly want. I'm not able to take the risk, or I don't think to take the risk because, just in case. But at the same time, like, someone could turn the lights off. Like the guy driving today might not have been being a dickhead. They might just not have seen me, and that might have been it for me. It might have been it for me. So, back to zero. So why am I putting so much thought and worry, really, into kind of big life choices that realistically, if we just went for, would really benefit us? I've mentioned before, me and my wife, we really like the idea of farm life, right? We know we'll still have to work, but we really want to come back to a farm. A hobby farm, obviously, not like a cattle farm or anything like that, but like a few little animals, a few veggies, a little bit of space, a little bit of land, basically that old Of Mice and Men story with, you know, a little patch of land, live off the fat of the land, you know what I mean? But it seems so risky. It seems so risky to do. But what if it does pay off? What if taking that risk, taking that leap away from the norm actually pays off? And we become more happy and more satisfied in our day-to-day life. And don't get me wrong, we are blessed with what we have. But if you're not striving to improve, then you're just stagnant. And what I'm trying to get at is, if you don't take those risks, how are you ever going to know? How are you ever going to know? So don't, and this is me talking to myself, but if anyone's listening, and I know my wife listens, so let's take those risks. Let's take those risks together, or if you're just listening individually, take those risks. Because you don't want to end up being, you don't want to end up the lights just turning off with a lot of regrets on not doing what you set out to do. Oh my goodness. So if you're, I don't know, working on a project like this one for me, right? I'm working on a project. I'm talking through my feelings, I'm talking through my emotions while I was trying to improve my golf game. Stick with it. Stick with it. Who knows what will happen? If you are, trying to get like a promotion at work, stick with it. Take the risk. Tell your boss, you know what, I can do this job. I can do this job. You should give it to me. Because I'm more than capable. If you're looking to buy a house that's slightly out of your price range currently, but it's your dream house or something like that, which is not the reality for a lot of us millennials and Gen Zers, but fucking go for it. Because you never know. Some blasé truck driver might just ram you off the road one day and you never would have gone for what you actually want to achieve. And that's what I realised. So that's what me and my wife are going to do. I'm sure she's listening. I'm sure she's going to agree with me. We've been talking about it for years, so let's do it, Let's do it. We know we're going to have to work, but yeah, we might as well work in a country that's warmer, in a country that's potentially going to allow us to lead the lifestyle that we want. Obviously, the dream lifestyle is not to work, but that's just not the reality this day and age. Hard work is beneficial. So, yeah. It takes a worrying moment or like a dangerous moment to put things into perspective. And if you go for something, who knows what will happen? Could be the best thing you ever do, or it could be the best lesson you ever learn. But if you don't go for something that you actually want, you're just never going to know. Anyway, today is not the day that we make 10 puts in a row. That's been made abundantly clear. Well, we'll end with that one. So, yeah. Go for it. Go for it. You don't want to be that person being peeled off the side of the road. You also don't want to be the person who just lives a life regretting not taking a chance. Okay? So, you got this. Wifey, you got this. I've got this. If anyone's ever listening, you got this as well. Just fucking go for it. And crack on. Let's get shit done! Till next time.